Thank you, Kevin. Now, Darius Garland is drawing comparisons.
You're exactly right. They're both dead-eye shooters, aren't they, David? We appreciate that report. Thank you. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3-6. And for the Bucks, the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. And teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Giannis. This is to Lillard. Beasley outside. Pass to Middleton. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Mitchell outside. Garland looking it over. Mobley outside. Clock at 6. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Lillard, the pass to Beasley. He can't get that one. Good D by Mitchell. Here's Giannis. Off to a good start as he hits his... First shot attempt.
Well, that's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
Garland, that's for 2. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Middleton finds Beasley. Pulls from the top of the key. Again, the miss by Beasley.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities. And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Giannis dunks it down.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. On the pass to Okoro. Mitchell outside. Allen, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
Passes it to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Lillard gets it to go. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Here's Garland, following the score by Damian Lillard. Garland against Lillard. And good from Garland with a sweet move. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Beasley. Lillard outside. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Ricky Rubio checked in for Garland. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Buckets is checked in for Cleveland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Mobley on the follow.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Beasley outside. Back to Lillard. It's up a 3. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 3. Rubio outside. Back to Mitchell. Out left to the wing. Here's Mobley. And he overshot that one, missing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And one thing about Beasley, he can get you buckets in a hurry.
Well, you know, last year, Greg, he broke Minnesota's record for most threes in a game. When he's hot, he can light it up.
Here's Bates. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again. And that's definitely a shot that he has at his arsenal.
Now, here's LeVert. He averages about 5 points a game. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And the first one drops. Chris Middleton's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Allen's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
LeVert against Connaughton. Pass to Middleton. Back to Connaughton. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on a three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Damian Jones is checked in for Allen. And he's good on the second. George Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Rubio. The offensive rebound. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Payne passes to Crowder. And there's the pass to Middleton. No good on the triple. Well, Cleveland shooting 40% here in the early stages. Here's Bates. Milwaukee with the rebound. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Portis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
They sure are, looking to get their buckets up close and personal.
Garland is checked in for Ricky Rubio. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. Garland with it, working on Payne. That's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis.
Cavaliers ball.
1:07 left in the first. Count that one. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Trailblazers. Payne with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Portis on the follow. Portis has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Passes it to Bates. Back to Garland. 35 seconds left to play in the first. Bates passes to LeVert. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Middleton outside. Shoots over LeVert. Bates grabs the miss. Now LeVert. And Garland has it in the corner. Offline with his 3. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break.
Please give a big round of applause.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Milwaukee leading by 7. We've got Bobby Portis. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Giannis in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Lopez. Nobody near Lillard. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Lillard's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Bucks. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Look of guys playing today, who would you put your money on to be a successful NBA coach?
You know, Kevin, the smart money is on point guards, but I think any player that's been a student of the game could be a successful coach, but point guards most likely is my answer. Chris Paul, maybe even a guy like Jalen Brunson in the future.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 10-point game. Mobley outside. Pulls up. That one wide left. For the Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Bulls. From 8, Mobley with the block. Mitchell wide open. Off target from 3-point range. Bucks leading by 10. Beasley outside. Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. Here's Mobley. That shot off the mark. And Milwaukee the other way now. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That will complete this 4-game homestand. And Portis throws it down.
Smart pass there by Beasley. He spots a guy with a better shot and doesn't hesitate to get him the ball.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Rubio against Lillard. Rubio dishes to Mobley. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Mobley's got 5 now.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
Beasley outside. Lillard from outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And the 3-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. On the wing, Mitchell. The shot missing. Excellent D there from Beasley. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And the Bucks making a change here. Crowder's checked in. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Okoro kicks to Rubio. Mitchell outside. That one doesn't go. Now the Bucks take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Okoro. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
To the left wing. Beasley, the pass to Lillard. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Lillard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
Both good from the line that time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And Lillard kicks to Beasley. Outside Crowder. Lillard right side. Shoots off the step back. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Rubio the pass to Allen. Back to Rubio. Mitchell outside. 5 to shoot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Chris Middleton's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Malik Beasley. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Jared Allen. George Niang comes in for Mobley. Karis LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Now, here's Lillard. He's got 16.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen. Hey, he's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Okoro kicks to Garland. Lays it up off the glass. Garland's got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Back to Middleton. Pass to Lopez. Out to the wing. Lillard from outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys. And now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Lillard against LeVert. The pass to Garland. That one doesn't drop. Now the Bucks take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now here's Middleton. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Now here's Okoro. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Niang passes to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Payne gets a wide open look. Milwaukee the rebound. Middleton outside. Here's Lopez. Bucket is good. And the Bucks lead by 17.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
Pass to Okoro. Over Middleton. Okoro's shot is off. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist from Payne. Lillard's got 21.
And that was not an opportunity Lillard was going to let pass by. Getting down the floor in an instant and finishing on the break.
Niang, one up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Payne. Now here's Lillard. LeVert defending. Lopez up top. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home. Extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
Here's Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Damian Lillard has been having a big night. He had 21 points and 1 rebound. It's easy to see the effect he's had on his teammates. He's been the catalyst for that. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
They scored very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
Shaq, how do you... And that...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
On the court for Cleveland, Mitchell is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Niang in at the fourth.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player. And we know he's skilled on offense.
And Beasley drops both of them. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Strus. And stolen by Lillard. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. No good from Beasley. Well, Cleveland shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. The pass to Niang. Mitchell feeling it out a bit to the inside. Lopez with the steal. And it's the Bucks on the break. Lillard with the ball. He can't get it to go. Now, here's Strus. Defended by Middleton. Niang, no good. Bucks leading by 19 points. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Middleton outside. Beasley, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Mobley with the block.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
They get it again. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Rubio. Just 5 to shoot. Passes to Niang. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's his first trip to the line. No good on that one. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes the first.
Shooting for Cleveland, Max Strus.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here is Lillard. He's got 21. Beasley outside. Lillard, the pass to Connaughton. Over in the corner, Portis. And stolen by Mobley. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's Mitchell. And the layup falls. And it's 6 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Allen's checked in for George Niang. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Lillard. Giannis up top. Beasley against Mitchell. Beasley kicks to Connaughton. Just 4 to shoot. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Good D by Mobley. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
He doesn't get the second one. And with the play-in tournament, single-game elimination comes to the NBA, Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game. And it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal. I think those high stakes really make for compelling, dramatic viewing.
Here's Okoro. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Three-pointer, Lillard. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And then Allen slams it in.
Allen's got some old school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Portis finds Beasley. Can they get it? Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Allen, that's good.
Well, I like seeing Allen get this kind of position because you give him the rock there, and he can take care of the rest.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now, here's Garland. 6 points for him. Okoro shot is off.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Mobley kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mobley's got 7 points.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Now a timeout call by Milwaukee.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
Camp